In 1892, at the corner of 63rd and Wallace in Chicago's Englewood neighborhood, construction began on what would later become known as the Murder Castle. On the surface, it appeared to be a respectable three-story hotel and retail space. To locals, it was the World's Fair Hotel, built just in time to welcome tourists for the 1893 Columbian Exposition. But behind its walls, Holmes orchestrated one of the most chilling architectural designs in history. The layout was deliberately confusing. Narrow hallways that led to nowhere, staircases that abruptly ended at brick walls, and hidden passages that only Holmes himself understood. Entire rooms were rigged with gas lines, controlled remotely from Holmes's office. Guests could be locked inside and suffocated without ever knowing why. Some chambers were completely soundproof, muffling screams to nothing more than whispers that died inside the walls. There were trapdoors leading to hidden chutes designed for one purpose: to drop bodies directly to the basement. And in that basement, Holmes had equipped himself like a man preparing for grisly industry: a dissection table, vats of quicklime and acid, and a furnace powerful enough to reduce flesh and bone to ash. This was not just a hotel. It was a factory of death. Holmes's charm ensured that no one questioned his motives. He hired and fired multiple contractors throughout the construction, each only seeing a fragment of the building's strange design. By the time anyone realized something was odd, they were gone. Even suppliers who delivered iron, wood, or gas fixtures rarely saw the full scope of what was being built. Holmes alone knew the master plan, and he guarded it fiercely. During the height of the World's Fair in 1893, tens of thousands of visitors flooded Chicago, searching for affordable accommodations. Many checked into Holmes's hotel, never to check out. Young women, often traveling alone in search of work or adventure, were his prime targets. Holmes would lure them with promises of jobs at his pharmacy or offers of lodging, only to lead them into his labyrinth. The Murder Castle was more than brick and mortar. It was an extension of Holmes's twisted mind. Every secret passage, every false door, every hidden chamber reflected his obsession with control, deception, and the thrill of playing God. The building itself became a weapon, and Holmes its calculating operator. By the time suspicions would finally begin to mount, countless souls had already vanished within its walls. Chicago had unknowingly become home to one of the most diabolical experiments in American history.